Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In today's video, I'm going to reconcile our first paycheck budget for January 2022. It is finally time to put the actual numbers in and do our cashless and our cash stuffing. So if you're interested in watching budgeting videos, if you're interested in seeing how people progress with their money, then please click like, please click subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming back to another video. I am going to close out this budget right now. And before I get into our actual numbers with our income and our expenses, I'm going to go ahead and run back to my calendar so I can see what we did this week. All right. And then give you guys an update on our goals. All right. So here is my budget calendar. I put down all of the stickers that represent the bills that we have due. And just in case you're new here, we are 1 month ahead. So all of these bills that are listed here that have to be paid because they are fixed expenses are paid from our last month's income. So for the first full week of January in the new year, we spent $92 on groceries. All right. We charged $126.27 on our credit card, and we basically reconcile the card every Sunday. So that was done. And I live near an airport, guys, so if you hear an airplane going back and forth, that's why. There's nothing I can do about those. And we did have some no spends. The goal was no spends, 5 no spends for the first week. I do transfer Tuesday, so we contributed $50 on that day. Thanks to surveys on the go, I earned $20 just from doing surveys, and then the extra $30 I pulled from an account cushion to send $50 to our emergency fund, since that's our top goal for the month. I need my pen because we did pay PSEG, which is our electricity company. That was $43.55. And our National Grid bill was $0 when I went to pay the bills on the 3rd. So, when I went back on the 6th, on Thursday, they said, oh, your bill is $249 and it's due on the 27th now. I don't know why they switched my due date, but they did. So I'll have to see if I can pull this up and just switch it because it wasn't due on that date. And I wrote it in so I wouldn't forget, but I should replace the sticker. So for our no spend days, we spent money on the 3rd, and that's the only day this week. Can you believe it that I spent money? I really am trying to have 5 no spend days, and I have more stickers somewhere. But so far, because I'm recording this video early on Friday morning, I'm declaring that today would be a no spend day for me if I can get the stickers up. So Sunday was a no spend day for me. No miscellaneous spending. All the miscellaneous spending for this week occurred on the 3rd. So on Tuesday the 4th, that was a no spend day. On the 5th, that was a no spend day also. Okay, and then on the 6th, that was a no spend day. I need more stickers. So I am also going to declare that Friday is a no spend. It's snowing where I live, so it is pretty thick too. The fact that it's snowing makes me not want to go outside to do anything. So no spend on Friday. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spends. We hit our goal. So that's what we want to do. Now we can move into the paycheck budget so we can start closing it out. So our income, that's where we're starting. Our actual income was $1,195, and our expenses are going to match that because we do a zero-based budget, meaning I give every single dollar that we are budgeting with an assignment. It's going to go in some category. It's not going to be just left to up to chance. Okay, $11.95 is what we're working with. Our top emergency fund goal for the month for this paycheck was $100. We wanted to add an additional $100 to that, and thankfully we did stick to our food budget, right, so far, and we had 5 no spends. We're being very intentional this year. So our giving is first. It actually came in at $145 because we did receive some extra income, and I'll back it up just a minute. The income here, I'm using the total income combined between myself and my husband. So it was his is mine and was mine is mine, right? So he got a little bonus, a couple $100, and I don't share our income individually. I always just lump it into one. So we have some credit card cash rewards that we received, a small bonus from my husband, and then our regular income. So $145 is our tithe, and that's obviously $25 over budget, so that's the variance. Then next month's bills is a list of all the bills that we have. We divide the amount of the total bills by the number of paychecks we have, and we put that amount into this account so we can get a head start on February's bills. So $496 is still what we are going to transfer over there, so there's no variance. And then cash that we pull out for our envelopes and spending, $100 still, and there is no variance. For the challenges, $25, there's no variance there. For our short-term savings, $100, and no variance there. These are all our different funds like Christmas clothing, wellness gifts, all of that. Emergency fund is going to get $200 this paycheck, and that $200 I am super excited about. So there is a variance. We are $100 over what we planned, and then our cushion is still going to get the minimum $10. We keep a small cushion, or a buffer as it's sometimes called, in our bill paying account just for incidentals. You may want to give a little something randomly, like something pops up or you were short in an area, and that is what helps us. All right, and then there's no variance there. Household, that is a savings account. It's a digital envelope, so we put money in there for household expenses that we may need to pay for. But I do use Fetch, Ibotta, Rakuten, and Receipt Hog. Whenever I can get gift cards from any of those cashback apps, I use that to help buy our household products. So that's why this is so low, because whenever I get a $10, $15, $25 gift card, whatever I can pull, I'll get my TP, I'll get toilet toothpaste, I'll get all the things. IRA, that's my IRA. I'm going to put $5 in the account for that. There's no variance. Miscellaneous, again, another digital envelope for any oops, we forgot about that expenses, and we just let that build up. So $4 is going there, and we're adding a couple new expenses for this paycheck that we didn't budget for because we have a little bit more income to work with. So my husband's IRA, we're actually saving for that so that we can make one large transfer. We didn't budget for it, obviously, but we're going to put $5 there, so we were $5 over. Miscellaneous is done. Then our 3 boys. I hope you're still in frame. Good Lord knows that is one YouTuber's nightmare. Are you still in frame? All right, so $3 is what we're putting there. So we're just going to send $1 each to their savings accounts. So that variance is $3. And M1 Finance, when I did my pre-planning off camera, as I usually do, we had $92 left over, and that's where we're going to put it. We're going to invest it through M1 Finance, since we are going to be focused on that in the first quarter. So our actual totals should be $11.95. So I'm going to start with $11.95 and then just subtract the actual amount. And if I get to that, then we've given every single dollar an assignment. So subtract the giving, subtract next month's bills, $100 for cash, $25 for challenges, $100 for short-term savings, $200 for the emergency fund, $10 for the cushion, $10 for household, $5 for my IRA, $4 for miscellaneous, $5 for my husband's IRA, $3 for the boys, and then boom, $92 for M1 Finance. We have successfully put $1,195 to work, and now we have $0 remaining. The variance is 25 plus 100 plus 5 plus 3 plus 92, which is $225. So you see what we actually brought in there, $225. So I'm excited about this because every dollar is going somewhere. All right, now our breakdown, we're just going to go ahead, now that we have a zero-based budget, we're going to go ahead and do our cashless stuffing, which is digital transfers, and then our cash stuffing and our savings challenges. I'm really excited about those savings challenges. And just so you know, the new balance on in our emergency fund, it was $12,375 with 35 cents to be very, very exact. And we're adding $200 today. So that brings our new balance to $1,257. Nope, girl, I am still doing this wrong. What is up with me? That's why Tombo is always on the right side of me, just waiting to be used. 12,000, oh my gosh, I'm still saying it, $12,575. That's what we have, y'all. I messed that up. We have $12,575 in our emergency fund after we send out 200. So let's go ahead and get into our cashless cash stuffing.
First thing we're doing is sending $145 to our tithing account. It's a checking account where we send all of our gift giving, all of our tithing to our ministry. So for tithe and success, $145 transferred to our tithe and give account. Next up is next month's bills. And we have $846 in there now because we just paid our rent. We're transferring $496 today. And success, $496 transferred to next month's bills. Now next is a portion of our challenges. $25 was for challenges, and we're going to send $5 from that amount to the Zero Out Challenge right now. So we did start over. We zeroed out this account, but there was some interest that hit after December 31st. So we have 7 cents in the Zero Out Challenge, and we're sending $5 today. And success, $5 was transferred or stuffed into the Zero Out Challenge. Next up is our short-term savings. So our different funds, we're going to send $20 to Christmas. Success, $20 was successfully stuffed in Christmas, and I forgot to tell you what the balance was, so sorry. Next is our vehicle fund, and we have $55 with 82 cents in that fund right now. We're transferring $20. Success, $20 stuffed into vehicle fund. Next fund we're sending money to is clothing. Clothing currently has $133 with 68 cents. We're sending $20 there. Success, $20 was stuffed into clothing. Next fund is wellness. Wellness has $192 with 43 cents. It's getting $20 today. Success, $20 was stuffed into our wellness fund. Last fund for today is Amazon. Amazon has $83 with 6 cents, and we're sending $20 there. Success, $20 stuffed into our Amazon fund for the Prime membership. Next, I'm going to send money with Zelle to the emergency fund, and that's going to be $200. So I'll pause here and come back. $200 was sent to the emergency fund. Okay, Next is household. That's a digital envelope with $2.59 in there, and we're sending $10 today. Success, $10 stuffed into household. Next is the IRA. We have a separate savings account that we're going to be keeping our IRA savings in. This was formerly known as the 52-week challenge. In Capital One 360, you can rename your savings account to whatever you're saving for, which I really love. That feature is really helpful. So when we transferred the money from the 52-week challenge, we had some interest left over. So 35 cents is in the IRA savings right now, and we're sending $10, and that is both for my IRA and my husband's IRA. So I'm going to name this IRA 2022. Transfer. Success. $10 has been sent to our IRA savings for 2022. All right, our miscellaneous envelope is next. It has 2 cents in there, and we're sending $4 today. And success, $4 sent to the miscellaneous cash envelope or cashless envelope. Okay, we're going to transfer money to our children's accounts. Success. Success. All right, now I'm going to Zelle money to my husband for his spending. That's $20. So I'll pause the putting in of the information and I'll come right back. Success, $20 sent to my husband for his weekly spending money.
Right, so we sent money to everywhere that we could using my laptop. If I could not screen record some of those transfers, so you will see screenshots on the screen for anything else that I couldn't do there. So we did send some of the challenge money. We did send for our funds. We did send for the emergency fund. Our cushion stays in place. We did send for household. We did send for my IRA savings. We also sent for miscellaneous. We sent for my husband's IRA and M1 Finance. So all of these are done. Okay, and then also Christmas. So we took care of Christmas, we took care of wellness, we took care of the vehicle fund, we took care of clothing, and that is good. So this is what we're doing. We're going to get into stuffing the cash for today. So we're gonna start with, I can move this calculator out of the way too, I think. We're going to start with my Safiona wallet. I have no money left in my envelope. I spent everything. So mine is empty. I have nothing to roll over. I have cash in here enough for 2 weeks, I think. So I'm just gonna take out 100. It took me a while. Okay, so this is 20. I don't like counting it like that because it's really hard. So let me put this money together. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Oh, I did that right. Okay. And so this should be $100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. All right, that's $100. Okay. So this money right here is the money that we need to stuff our envelopes and do our challenges. And I just pray to God that I did the right thing as far as the denominations. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 100. Let me do that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Okay, that's it. So let's set up our bills so we can put the money where it's supposed to go. I still have additional money that we're going to roll over from what was in our miscellaneous account. Those funds are going to be sent towards some of the challenges that we're doing today, so you don't want to miss it. So I'm getting $10. No, I'm not. I'm getting $20, and I want 2 10s. So on the 7th for cash spending, y'all love this lovely artwork there. That was my 2-year-old. We're adding $20, and I'll have $20. So that's 2 10s for me. Come on, Hamilton. 10 and 20 for the missus spending, for Tasha's spending. All right, and that's that for my Safiano. I didn't put anything else in there just yet for this wallet. Oh, you guys, so you can see for groceries, we have $308 left. I just put $400 in prop money in here so I could track how we're doing with groceries. So when we go next week on Sunday, hopefully we'll still be within our $400 budget for the month, and we're still fasting. So oh, I have change, you guys, so let me pull out my coin jar. Ooh, save them coins. We're gonna do that in just a minute. So next up is laundry, which is not here. Laundry is getting $20, which is one $20 bill. It has $20 in there now. So when we add the new one, we have 40 in laundry. So laundry is stuffed. Okay, and then homeschool is getting $10. Take out what's in there, take out this 10, and homeschool will now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49. Okay, well that's it. $49. I think I want to move these because I know the light kind of messes that up. So we have $10 into homeschool, and then marriage, which is in my Filofax. I don't have anything else in here that I need to stuff right now. So I'm going to move my A5 back over there. So eating out, let me take the change out of here. There's some change. I spray all of our dollar bills, all of our coin, all the monies with Lysol, you guys. That's how I clean it. I soak it and I let them sit. And then that's how I do it. And I come in because we have a whole routine. So taking out the pennies, my 4-year-old is saving the pennies and he's going to cash them in soon. We have 50, let me see, 50 cents, 2 more, that's $1, $1.25, 2 dimes and a nickel, that's $1.50, 60, 70, so $1.70 added to our coin jar this week. Save them coins. So eat out is getting $20. We have, I'm not rolling over dollar bills from the eat out envelope. I'm not doing that. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is what's in there now. So we'll have 24 when I put a 20, right? Yeah. God, I hope I did that right. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. $34 in eat out, and we need it because we've been spending from it, and I'm just finally glad that we've had we have enough money to put in there for now. Is there something else in here? It's empty. This one's empty. Okay, so we have some money left, and what we've done, we haven't put anything into marriage yet. So marriage And my envelopes are all over the place. I know. I hope y'all not cringing too much. My envelopes are all over the place. Marriage should have $74 right now, and we're adding $10, which is a $10 bill. And I'm gonna put the larger denominations on the top because it just feels better to count them that way. So we'll start with our 20s, 10s. We don't have any 5s. We have a lot of singles. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. There we go. $84 in marriage. Boom. All right, so that's everything for that, and we have some challenges. All right, so now we're going to go into our savings challenges. The first one is our $1 a day investing challenge. I wrote my notes from the positions that I want. So I checked Mommy Trader's community post, and I think the group selected VOX, Vanguard Communication Services, for the first pick. I'm also going to increase our positions in VTI and Apple. So with the money we have left, this is going to be digitally transferred. So I saved money on my electricity bill for the month of January. So that was $6.45. So I'm taking $6 from that savings and I'm putting it to the investment challenge. And then I got a refund of $3.02 from an app subscription I canceled. So I'm taking $3 from there. So we are putting $9, which is going to be transferred into what I renamed the January investment challenge account. And I'm going to just put money aside each week when we get paid. And at the end of the month, we're going to invest in our picks for this month, which is VOX, VTI, and Apple. And since we already have a small position in VTI and Apple because we bought fractional shares in October's investing challenge, we'll just be adding to it. We'll just be increasing our portfolio. And these are in M1 Finance, you guys. So I'm not going to invest this through Robinhood. I'm investing in M1 Finance this quarter, the first quarter of the new year. So, boom. First 9 days done. $9 into our investing challenge. I'm excited about that. Our emergency fund is in here because, you know, we're tracking it carefully. We started the year with $12,325.35, just so y'all know. And we have a goal to save $7,680 more so we can hit our grand total goal of $20,000 last year. So we're moving on to first check goal. We're not doing it this week. Thanksgiving challenge. This is actually cash. So we are going to be saving $10 today for Thanksgiving 2022. So we're just getting a head start so that we can not have a stressful end of the year like we did last year. Kind of stressful. But this year it doesn't have to be. And I have well, I don't have an actual envelope for that just yet, but we'll do that at the end. So that's $10 going into Grateful Hearts. And we're not doing this just yet. And then we have the Zero Out Challenge. We did transfer $5 today. So we added 5 and our balance is now 5. And this is savings for the IRA. So at the end of the year, whatever we save in the Zero Out Challenge is going straight to our IRA to fund it for 2022. So we can max it out. Next is Stock Your Bills. This is physical cash. I am putting, should I use a different color? I'm gonna stick with red for now. we're going to put $5 in the Stack Your Bills Savings Challenge today. So I probably won't color these in fully. I don't want it to look kind of simple, not too much. So, and this is actually going to our marriage envelope. So whatever extra money we can save in the dollar challenge, we're going to throw it in the marriage envelope so we can get those new marriage bands. I don't even think they call them marriage bands. They still call them wedding bands, but we need new bands. So, boom, $5 is going there, and I'm saving for marriage bands. I also have, in case you're interested, a $2 savings challenge and a $5 savings challenge on my website, tashaloveslife.com. So, last but not least, well, no, this is not the last one. I actually have a $500 savings challenge. We're going to put money in today, and we're putting $5 there. So there's so many options. I'm just going to highlight $5. Oh, and I'll let that dry because I'm using this Sharpie S Note. I don't know if it's gonna dry well, but I'll put it off to the side so it can dry. And we have our $50 scratch off savings. So I might not sound excited, but I really am. Let me take a quarter out of here. And which one should I choose? I think I'm gonna start here in the second column. Let's see. Just choosing a random number. Let's see how much we have to save and if we have enough to save it. Okay, it's $4. All right. So we're gonna save $4 today for that. And I have some money that was like in miscellaneous in the cash envelope that we can use to do that. So $4, and I'm going to write today's date, 01/07/22. So we know how much we have to save. All right, so now that we have done all of the scratching off, we need to open up our envelopes for the different challenges. So let me see. I really should get some more, but y'all know I'm on a budget and we are really focused on saving this year. So the $500 savings challenge, that's this one from Brittany, and that one didn't work. So I'm going to have to use like a regular black Sharpie marker. All right, $500. We have saved $5 today. That is a $5 bill. I hope I did that right because I don't want to run out of money. Okay, that's the $500. The Thanksgiving challenge, we saved $10, so that's a $10 bill. We're gonna put that inside. And then our $1 challenge, we saved $5. So that's the last $5 for that challenge. We'll put that in there. And for our $50 savings challenge, that's $4. I need to create, well, you know what? I'll use this one. This one here can be my $50 savings challenge, and I have this. I'm gonna put this here, and it's a scratch off. So what I'll do is I'll just write scratch off until I get some new envelopes. That's how it's gonna be. And we save $4, and that is coming from what is in miscellaneous. So I'll take out 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll update this one because of problems. Okay. So on 01, what is today? 07 minus 4. So $15. All right, so let's put this back quickly because I'm liable to forget. Okay. So $1, $2, $3, and $4 saved towards our $50 savings challenge with hands and bands. Excited. All right, so we did everything that we needed to do today. I like savings challenges. They're fun, and hopefully I will become more fluid with these because I feel like I was all over the place doing this challenge. All right, so that is it for this paycheck budget closeout. We have $12,575 in our emergency fund, and we did all the things that we needed to do for our challenges. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. How are you doing for January so far? Are you loving January? Are you going through any challenges? Listen, reach out to me if you're watching this video and you need help with your budget, or if you just need a good friend to listen to. You can reach out to me. You can DM me. You can email me. All my contact information is in the description box. And I hope that you have a most wonderful weekend. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now. Thank you so much for being here.